Alright, chapter 5. We're at the end of the road here. I want to see how much we can get through this chapter. Maybe even, I don't know, finish the game? At least the first playthrough? Probably not. It wholly depends on how long this chapter is. I'm not gonna push myself to finish it. If it seems like it's going to be long, like chapter 3 and chapter 1. I guess chapter 4 is also pretty substantial. So, well, we got new parts. Let's check them out. Now we got the parts from the busted AC that we had to pilot for the start of this chapter. Junk. The worst parts of the game. I'm sure there have already been challenge runs using this. Interesting. Needle gun. I guess aside from the recoil, the stats don't look to be particularly impressive, but oh boy, look at this thing. That is a lengthy charge time. I'm sure with the right stats can reduce that, but still, Jesus. Kind of like the diffused laser cannons, honestly. It takes a long time to charge them up fully. Yeah, that hits like a fucking truck. 2,352 charge attack power. That's super strong. That's stylish. It's a stylish charge attack. You can do 3 hits with the combo. You turn to the right, do an arcing sweep. Yeah, it's a ridiculous blast radius. Twelve cell vertical missile launcher. Container missile launcher? Jeez. Is that ICBM? That kept going, huh? That looks like it'd be very hard to avoid. Just 16 rounds for this thing, which makes sense. Does a lot of damage. Yeah, single shot does the most damage. Okay. You can charge this so it does more damage, but it has to be charged. It takes a long time. all about scanning. And it recovers pretty quickly too. I mean, makes sense. Head looks like a fucking satellite. Ah yes, I already saw this before in the arena. Got the goddamn Batmobile as your legs. Okay, cool. Lots of new parts to play with eventually in the future. But yeah, right now let's keep going with the build. Went back to quad shotguns to beat the Chapter 4 boss. Ibis series, laser to light show AC with energy blades and transforming into an energy bird, which is pretty cool. Got that down. Two-phase boss fight. Very fun. Okay, but yeah. Let's just make more progress in the story. See how far this build can take us before we hit another wall eventually, maybe. The final boss. Okay, defend the control tower until systems take over the floating city. Xylem? Xylem, uninhabited floating city. Wait, is this the fog city or is this different?
Let me tell you a story, tourist. After the fires of Ibis burnt the planet up, a secret organization formed, hiding in the ashes. Overseer, the Association of Observers. They monitored the coral's growth, ready to burn it before the collapse came. That was their mission. Our mission. Me, Walter, and our fallen friends. RAD was always a front. A side hustle. It's time for me to get back to my real work. Let's get down to brass tacks. You've been to Xylem before, right? The floating city created by the Institute? It's hiding a secret. A little something to prepare against the coming collapse. We need to get to it, and fast. RAD's entire team of hackers is going to be working to take control of Xylem. I want you to deal with Arquebus when they come running to see what we're up to.
Actually, before we do that, so I've gone back to using kinetic weapons for the shotguns, the Zimmermans, because I'm no longer rocking all 4 energy weapons. Should I maybe reset one more time and allocate some of these points to this so that it's more balanced. Because right now, this is just going to be all for the energy shotguns, the laser shotguns. Maybe you say fuck it to the repair kits. Maybe you get 1 upgrade, or 2. Let's see. Sure, why not? I'm not really using these expansions all that much, so maybe let's just test this out. I don't know. Yeah, maybe. Ah, okay, so it's a shield. Kind of like Winston's bubble. Winston from Overwatch. This will protect us. And so he says. So this is a cover from enemy fire, but I wonder if it stops you from shooting outside, from inside? Doesn't really say. It's not clear about that, but we'll try it out in the real mission. Let's go.
Overseer, the Association of Observers. They want to burn the coral.
Yeah, I don't think Irie is a fan of that.
Main system activating combat mode.
Get into position, tourist. It's time. I need you to protect that tower until we've managed to take control.
Normalization process K. Deploying shield.
Chief, I've cracked some of the defense systems.
Good job, Chatty. That'll buy us some time. Looks like you're in position. Chatty, how much longer till we have control?
Give me 5 minutes, and the corpse will...
I'm picking up an Arquebus MT squad.
Well, guess who showed up early? Looks like you're up already, tourist. Give him the old RAD welcome.
We have to see this through. I'll support you.
Don't let them near the tower, tourist.
Normalization process B1. Pilot active.
We've got access to support weaponry. Use them if you need the help. is ours, tourist.
Holy shit, those guns are huge! God damn, look at that! That's sick! I don't have to do anything.
Silent control. Escalating to mid-level privileges.
3 more minutes. Hang in there, tourist.
Now we've got snipers.
Hey, tourist, go clear them out.
Tower shield losing integrity.
I've got high-level access now. 2 more minutes and it's ours.
Wait, we've got something else.
No vital signs. They're suicide drones.
You're playing for keeps. Make sure you don't miss, tourists.
The shield set is limited.
Oh shit, okay.
You're in trouble now.
Those are super fast.
There's a lot of them.
Looks like they're falling over each other to get your autograph, tourist.
Heavily armed LC.
You've been working like a dog. Must be Walter's influence. Guy's a real slave driver.
Just 1 more minute to go, tourist.
give you the colony ship, Simon. Walter's parting gift. Let me fill you in on the plan. While you were captured,
500,000.
Arquebus finished their work on the vascular plant. It's pulling the coral through Rubicon's atmosphere, and it won't be long till they take it all. We need to burn the coral before it's too late. Of course, we can't just walk up to the plant and light a match. No, we're going to need something bigger. A lot bigger. Well, figured it out.
A giant
Isn't
match.
just our means of reaching the plant. It's a giant powder keg.
That also works.
Plenty to set all that coral off.
Is that the Observer's plan? The corporations want only to devour the coral. The Observers fear the coral and want only to eradicate it.
There's gotta be a better way.
I believe in the shared potential of humanity and the coral. Raven, I need to ask you something.
Is this gonna be a decision? Or the ending?
No new messages.
So yeah, obviously I know about people already saying that you gotta play through this game 3 times. New game plus, new game plus plus to see all the endings. I wonder if you have access to all 3 endings. It's just the thing that you decide at the very end, because there's something I don't know about. That if you can just get any of the 3 endings on the first playthrough and then you just do the other 2 to see the rest, or if you have to see them in like there's an intended sequence for that. Like you can't see the others until you like each new game cycle has its own ending. But I don't know. Yeah, I think from what I've gathered is that maybe new game and new game plus you have 2 choices, and then maybe like the last ending is only available in new game plus plus. I don't know. I'm just talking out of my ass. I mean, very much easily find this out by playing the game. Yeah, just thinking out loud. Ah, yeah, okay. Make a choice. Although, is eliminating Cinder Carla going to end up, is that what Irie wants you to do? Stop the coral from being blown up? Because that's what she wants to do, that's what Carla wants to do. I guess I could see both briefings, right? And see who wants these missions done. This one is obviously with Carla, but this one is interesting. I don't think I'm gonna choose this. Not for this new game cycle. Probably for the next one, New Game Plus or New Game Plus Plus. But I'll watch the briefing for it. I'll watch the briefing for both of these.
Here's the situation, tourist. Arquebus has sent its entire force after the Xylem. We're trying to fend them off, but honestly, we've got our backs to the wall right now. That's where you come in. Leave the grunts to Chatty and the others. I've found someone just right for you. V1 Freud, the ace leading the corporate force.
Right, the guy who's been hyped up for quite some time now.
One last card to play. You. Once you're in, there's no turning back. Can I count on you?
Okay, that's the briefing for that. So, who is going to be briefing me for this mission? Is it going to be Irie, or is it going to be Arquebus maybe, telling you, hey, you're a fucking mercenary. Why don't you take this job from us?
Raven, this job comes from
Alright.
Air.
Air. Okay, that's... I keep saying Irie, it's just Air.
Overseer is planning to burn the coral to extinction. I want to keep that from happening. The only way to stop the Xylem's ascent is by seizing control of its systems. And that means we have only one choice. We'll take advantage of the confusion while the corporations and Overseer are fighting, and eliminate Carla.
Full
I
course.
understand how you feel about betraying Walter's last wishes and taking on Carla. But still, I want you to give me a chance. I'm not asking Walter's hand, but the
okay.
independent mercenary.
Really trying to get me to do a betrayal here, huh? Now I'm actually thinking. Now I'm actually considering it. Even though it does feel bad to betray Carla here. Listening to a voice in my head. Well, I'm gonna see all of these anyway. I'm gonna go through the whole cycle numerous times to go through all the missions and see all the endings. But for this playthrough, I don't know. This does actually kind of feel to me like maybe a thing that is better off in a later playthrough. I don't know. It's actually quite impressive how the very, relatively sparse storytelling here has managed to make me invested in the story and in the characters who are basically just voices. All of them are, not just air. They're all basically just voices, disembodied. I don't see their faces, I don't see their bodies, just their voices, and somehow still manage to care about Carla here and Walter and Air. Like, I'm actually kind of debating this now. Like, so Walter obviously he's revealed himself to be part of the Institute, well, kind of. him and Carla, and it's always been their mission to just destroy the coral. It's a thing that they've been, planning to do for so long. Nobody gets to use it anymore. But also Walter has not been forthcoming about his plan, hiding it until the very end. I am basically a tool for him. I've been a tool. And Cinder is just, Carla is just continuing that plan because they've been, friends for so long. She's just carrying on his mission. And yeah, she's cool. Even though she was also initially opposed to us. And she was still fronting to be the leader of RAD. I mean, she is. Yeah. She wanted to get rid of me earlier in the game. But, it's cool. Help me out. Help me escape. And in a way, yeah, I kind of understand where Walter's coming from about just getting rid of this energy, this resource that has taken countless lives and has also been used as a tool to, make war machines with people, augmenting people to become AC pilots. Some of the attempts turning out pretty terribly for the people being experimented on, being augmented. So I get his desire to just destroy it, get rid of it. But then also there's Air, who is just that is, I guess there's still a mystery to the nature of Air's existence. Is she really just like energy, or was she human once, and because of the fires of Ibis from before was absorbed into the coral? That isn't still clear to me. Maybe it'll become clearer as I play through the game a couple more times, and maybe other missions will be revealed. But yeah, she's just been, very kind, just always supportive, showing another perspective. And yeah, she wants me to give it a chance. The coral, maybe something can be, can be used as a force of good. I don't know if force of good, but obviously she wants it to. She wants it to not be blown up because she's part of it. It's like the live stream of the planet. But I don't know, yeah. I have to betray Carla and Walter's original mission. And obviously, if I go along with Carla, I don't think Air is going to be a fan of that. She's probably going to bounce if I stay this course. So, I'm bound to disappoint somebody. And this time it's not as easy because it's not Corpos that you're turning your back to. Although, I guess Carla and Walter, or maybe this is something I have to review. How complicit they are in previous work done with the coral, with the Institute, and researching it, using it, because they seem to be part of that. Maybe they came after. They want me to, I don't know, act as some sort of redemptive tool for them, clean up their mess. Yeah, the fact that I'm actually really thinking about this, even though I will be making all these decisions, all the other decisions in the following playthroughs. Yeah. You know what? Let's just stay the course. I'm sorry, Air. We'll support you in another playthrough. New Game Plus, maybe. Yeah, let's just go along with the plan. Let's just fucking blow this shit up.
Raven, you've made your decision. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Yeah, she's probably gonna bounce, or I don't know, maybe she's gonna hack my mind.
Main system activating combat.
Maybe we'll fight Air. Gonna sabotage my AC.
All right, let's roll. We've still got time until V1 deploys. Deal with the corpse heavy hitters first. We need you to have a chance at winning this. No pressure, tourist.
V2, situation report, sir. We've engaged the independent mercenary.
So that's what Washington.
I've got fire spread out on the ground. By all means. My machine is breaking up!
Target destroyed. Keep it up, tourist.
Taking a pounding, Chief. Looks like they boosted some of the PCA's best hardware.
Hear that, tourist? Let Chatty handle the starboard wing for now. You need to deal with the target.
Visuals on the independent mercenary, sir. Understood. Eliminated!
Now we've got an AC. Guess Archivist likes to recycle too. The PC tip is
AP at 50%. V2, sir. V1 ready to... I told you not to bother with close. Handle it. One, no repair kits remaining. AP at mercenary.
Looks like we've secured the area. Resupply while you can.
That was close. Hate shield, guys.
Enemy reinforcements, Chief. Too many to handle.
Where do they even find all these people? Go give Chatty a helping hand, tourist.
Promise of money, always
Enemy
alluring.
detected. Coming in hot. ID code reads V1.
V1. Freud's making his move. Hurry it up, tourist.
Kept me waiting, tourist.
You made it. Chatty, good job holding out.
Did what I could. Now we can fight back.
Reading ultraviolet seas. And a pulse protection drone.
I'll move up front, draw their fire.
At 50%.
Chief, V1 is close.
Oh yeah? No rest for the wicked.
Seemed they weren't so trivial after all. Never mind. That's what we have V1 for.
Ah shit, I don't think I actually equipped the expansion. That's why it's not coming out.
You
So
must
I'm just
be a
boosting.
Raven. Never sparred with one of Walter's hounds before. This had better be worth it. Let's get this trash out of the way.
Chatty! Chatty, he's...
AI controlled AC, always the same.
Do it, tourist.
I haven't seen moves like that before. Interesting. This is no time for fun and games, Freud. Our objective is to seize this island. You can ignore the mutt. Yes, Snail. You're right. Now then, let's continue. I'm glad I chose your company over Snail's. You fight like a hound on the hunt. At this altitude, I'm expecting a scavenger bird.
Watch those laser drones. Takes serious skill to use them the way he does.
What a glorious view. What I wouldn't give to fight like this. Forever.
Show him that we're not doing this for fun.
Damn, that was close.
Get up. Let's get this trash out of the way.
Chatty! Chatty, he's...
AI controlled AC, always the same.
Do it, tourist.
2 repair kits remaining.
I haven't seen moves like that before. Interesting. This is no time for fun and games, Freud. Our objective is to seize this island. You can ignore the mutt. Yes, Snail. You're right. Now then, let's continue. I'm glad I chose your company over Snail's. You fight like a hound on the hunt. At this altitude, I'm expecting a scavenger bird. What now? Locksmith. More. I want more.
You getting up?
Confirmed. V1
Alright.
Freud down. was right to bet on you, tourist. Me, Walter, Chetty. We were all counting on you.
So Chatty isn't dead, because yeah, AC control, what is it called? Like, I think AI controlled. Wait, yeah, maybe? Need to catch that. I didn't catch that because, yeah, everything's going on. So, alright. Freud. You know, worthy opponent, kind of. Used up all my healing. Almost got him the first try too, but when I had to be more careful using the buildings as cover, but yeah, when I had all the healing, it's not that scared. Mind beta.
Incoming comms.
Just went to say goodbye to Chatty. He was an AI I developed. Could have moved him into a new body, but... well, I never could bring myself to back him up. Be like taking the life out of him. You seem like you've lost someone too. Hope I'm just imagining things.
Funny you say that. Because, you know, you don't have to be human to be human. Whether you're an AI or you're some ethereal being of nature, an energy wave. If you can connect to the human experience, you're human too. And we're sorry for losing these connections. So yeah, it's all interesting that Chatty is actually an AI that Carla didn't want to just back up because it's like, yeah, just making a copy of it is like cheating. That is like the one consciousness you can't just make a copy of, you can't just make a backup of. Delving into yeah, what it means to be human, which is, yeah, definitely a theme of this game. I'm sure it was a theme in the other Armored Core games. Speaking of what it means to be human, right? Changes in human sensory perception through introduction of alien elements. And like digitigrade legs. Yeah, then equip it. I wish there was an option to sort things by date when they were added to the shop. So you could just say, yeah, put the newest parts at the very top. So yeah, there's an indicator that there's something new, although we didn't get the message, but I'm just thinking that's probably going to be whatever part I got, like the reverse joints, like if you could sell it, it'll also appear in the shop. So, I don't know. Breach the Carmen line. Destroy the Arquebus interceptor fleet. Alright, let's do it.
I'll brief you on the job, tourist. The Xylem's just inside the Carmen line, skimming the border of outer space. Meanwhile, Arquebus still hasn't taken full control over Rubicon's closure system. They're locked out of the satellite cannons, making this their last line of defense. We'll be fighting their interceptor fleet in the air. But we're not totally screwed. This area of space is thick with residual coral from the fires of Ibis. Take a dip in the coral flow, and you could draw on an unlimited source of energy. That's all, a tourist. Break through the fleet, and the vascular plan is ours.
Interesting. Okay, unlimited energy. Sure, there'll be no negative effects of that. No consequences to just drinking up all that coral.
Time to do or die. Let's get our laughs while we can.
Ha 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 ha. Ah ha 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 ha.
Main system activating combat mode.
Yeah, we in space
Let the
now.
games begin. Hope you don't mind a little friendly competition.
Ho ho ho,
Looks like I got the
jeez.
first point.
Blocking approach to the vascular plant. Main fleet, hold the defensive line.
Bagged one yourself, huh? We're 1-1.
Oh, we have just unlimited energy, so I can just boost forever.
We've got eyes on the independent mercenary. Prioritize fire on Raven.
Yikes, tourist. Looks like they want you dead first. Tough break. 2 down. Not bad, tourist. Looks like all your fans are dying to see you, tourist. Blast your way through. We're cleaning up.
Yeah, this is sick. Just flying forever.
We've lost the vanguard. Main
Uh-oh.
fleet, maintain formation.
Just flew right into that one.
That's third interceptor to go down. Four goes to the tourist.
Main fleet 2, you must hold the line.
They're spread out wide. I'll start taking them out from the right. You take the left. That makes 5. They brought out the big guns. Don't get hit.
Main fleet 2 is taking casualties. Hold the line.
Nice one, tourist. That's number 6.
The second fleet's down. How are they doing this?
7 to 5. I gotta catch up. Last round.
Oh my god.
Attention Main Fleet 3. Focus your keel railguns on that AC. This nonsense has gone too far.
We're serious. Right, tourist? Thing is, the serious ones die first, so we should at least pretend to be having fun. 8 interceptors down. I scored 2 more. We're not done yet. 9. Good job. That's this sector dealt with. Wait, what's that? We're under attack? Tourist! Unidentified AC on the Xylem. Head back, pronto!
Oh, what is this air? Piloting an AC?
we are,
Ah,
buddy.
shit, it's Rusty.
I was right all along.
New and improved.
You were just another threat to Rubicon.
Ah, shit. The music.
That's no Archivist AC.
Even with the combined might of the corporations, I couldn't stop you. But this new AC can.
Well, that explains it. I don't know why, but I would say humans is a corpse too.
They've always been after Rubicon, taking what they can get. Someone has to put an end to this injustice.
Don't look at me, tourist. Just make sure we win this.
Where did this resolve come from? You must have chosen something, sacrificed something. You found your purpose, didn't you, buddy?
AP at 50%.
I won't stop. I'll chase the clouds from over Rubicon. I can fly high enough.
Left-hand ammunition at 60%.
Woo! Oh my god.
Just out of reach.
That was close, holy shit. His fucking blade attacks just fucking destroyed me earlier.
Buddy, huh? Do him a favor, tourist. Remember him.
Oh shit.
Satellite cannons? This isn't right. There's no way the corpse took the closure system.
Oh, is that the
Who's
thing?
controlling them?
The thing that shot me at the very beginning of the game when I was making my landing? Orbital laser strike?
Augmented human C4621. Entering standard mode.
Go even faster. 340. I mean, that's the only real upgrade here. I guess energy supply efficiency, but I don't know if there's going to be all that much of an upgrade. I guess unless I change everything. So it'll make me super fast, but I don't know. I think I've hit a reasonable balance right now, having speed and a little bit of sturdiness. I don't need the firearm specialization here because I'm using shotguns. I think. Doesn't matter there. Yeah. And this isn't really, yeah. Aerial combat. Yeah, keep going. Just keep going. Okay, this is it. Final mission. Shut down the closure satellites. Yep, let's do it. Still got time.
Raven. I was the one who fired the satellite cannons.
Oh. Of course.
I know that you've made your choice. Then then I must do my duty. As a Rubiconian.
I'll make it up to you on the next playthrough. I will join your side. Still gonna hurt though.
Come to me, Raven.
This ship's pretty roughed up. Autopilot's out. We'll have to do it the old-fashioned way. I'll leave the satellites to you, tourist. You know, for a tourist, you've got a sense of humor. Good luck out there.
Raven. I know you can still see it. The voices of the coral. And yet you turned your back on our shared potential.
Ah, shit.
You want to silence us forever.
Oh, this thing's gonna kick my ass over and over.
Raven, I will stop you. You will never burn Rubicon.
Oh, shit.
Main system activating combat mode.
I will stop you.
Oh no, he's got a pulse shield.
Carrying our shared resolve on the wings of this machine. Symbiosis, a shared life. I saw the potential of our future within you. You and I could have walked together. What you are. The spark of war. Fires that haunt Rubicon.
No repair kits remaining.
Brothers and sisters.
At 30%.
Humanity wants to burn more. Everything on Rubicon. I won't let you. Your fire must.
I'm sorry, Air. we'll share it someday in the future. In another life. The old-fashioned way indeed, huh? Was there ever really another plan?
There were no winners at the close of the Coral War. When the storm of fire finally faded, only the ashes of civilization remained. Ruined and haunted, the corporations made a joint announcement with the Planetary Closure Administration. Rubicon was to be abandoned, left a dead planet forever. Meanwhile, the monster who burned the stars vanished into the flames, never to be heard from again. Yet history would forever remember the fires of Raven.
Jesus Christ. What have I done? Oh my god. What a bummer ending. God. Okay. Well, you know what? Jeez. Yeah. I guess that is the one way to resolve this conflict. Just blow everything up. Put an end to this. Just kill it for real this time. Rubicon is dead for real. No vestiges left. I guess 621 survived. Just left and vanished. Said fuck this. But you know, maybe saving the other ending where we side with Air and give Rubicon another chance. I don't know. Maybe that would be a more uplifting way to finish my time with this game, because I'm definitely gonna go to New Game Plus and New Game Plus Plus. So yeah. Goddamn. What a video game. What a fucking amazing video game. FromSoft did it again. Jesus. Yeah, that fight was also cool, and thankfully not as in a way it was good that I didn't struggle with it. I mean, it was still great because it came down to the wire. Still came down to the wire. Almost got me. And I do feel satisfied getting through that first try. That was a good feeling. Yeah. I mean, this build that I sat on for this final stretch was basically the build I was running before I decided to make things a little spicier by going the laser cannon route, which hit that wall, like the Chapter 4 final boss. So yeah, if I had just kept running with a quad shotgun build, it would have I would have probably not spent as much time on, yeah, this motherfucker right here. Spent an hour on you, but yeah, once I had switched to the other build, it only took like what, three more tries to just to beat it. So yeah, that was the winning build for sure. Good balance of speed, mobility, and defense, HP. Had a solid 10,000. Yeah, just firepower. Just switching shotguns. Just destroyed their ACS meter and did a lot of damage as well once we penetrated those defenses. So yeah. I think for the purpose of just not taking too long with the game, probably gonna run this build for most of the missions. Maybe I'll switch it up for some of the bosses where I do have to repeat them, because I know there's probably no avoiding some missions to be repeated on New Game Plus, but yeah, there are missions that I have to make a decision, like to choose which ones that I take on. So there will be missions that I haven't played, which will be fun to see on these New Game Plus titles. And I already know that there is no difficulty scaling, so it should make things easier. Because, yeah, running with an end game build through most of the missions. I mean, I've already kind of done that. Not an end game build, but a middle game build for the early missions. Definitely just steamrolled those. Should not take as long, but yeah, I want to see what the missions that I didn't take, how they'll play out. But yeah, I will probably also experiment still with the other builds, just try them out. I wonder if I have enough points to get money to buy probably not everything, but most things, a good deal of parts, so I can just switch out stuff. Yeah. Like, even if I were not, even if I stopped here, if I didn't check out like all the endings, do all the missions, still rate this game pretty highly, because it's just a good goddamn video game. Like, extremely satisfying combat, the best combat I've experienced in video games this year, 2023, turning out to be an amazing year for games. So yeah, this might actually be at the top of my GOTY list, my top 10. It's currently in development. Still a bunch of games that I want to play. Came out this year. Yeah, this is ranking fairly high, and I'm pretty sure like by the end, once I've done all the missions, might even solidify its position as number one, as the front runner. Because yeah, so far it's either this or Street Fighter 6. And I do kind of want Street Fighter 6 more because of the multiplayer aspect, fighting, the actual competitive aspect, which I do need to get back to. I haven't played that in quite some time now, but what I played of it, it's just fantastic. And also, Street Fighter 6 also just helps that it's so fun to watch as well. All the hype events, actually getting into that sort of thing, the FGC. But yeah, anyway, Armored Core though, Armored Core 6, what a great experience this has been. And I'm still looking forward to playing more of it. Just trying out different builds and seeing all the other story threads from the choices that I didn't make. Yeah, definitely want to see what happens when you side with Air. And I'm sure that, yeah, and I know there's like 3 endings, so the other one is obviously going to be siding with Air, so I'm very curious as to what the 3rd ending is going to be about. Maybe you're siding completely with the corporations, probably. Yeah. I think there was that path where you could side with them, or, yeah. Because, yeah, the other one is obviously with Walter, which is this route that I took. But this is what Walter wanted, what Carla wanted. So, yeah. Maybe with the Rubicon Liberation Front. Maybe? Because I'm not 100% sure if Walter and Carla are kind of adjacent to them. Maybe? I mean, kind of not really. I don't know. yeah, I'll keep playing this, and I think I'll end up. Maybe I'm not going to stream the missions that have been repeated, but maybe I will stream the ones that that'll be new to me. So it'll be more sporadic, I think. But yeah, I think I do kind of want to have everything on video for this archived. So yeah, that's it. And credits. Fantastic game. Fantastic game. Amazing combat. Absolutely.
Condition verified. Playing back message. Sender. Handler Walter.
We're playing an MGS here. Post credits.
621. Looks like you got the job done. You chose to carry our burden and right the wrongs of the past. I'm sorry. And I'm grateful. 621. There's nothing left to bind you. Whatever choices you make now, I just hope you find your true potential.
The Fires of Raven. Trophy earned. Yeah. We're just getting back here, huh? Okay. Where is this gonna put me? All mind?
Registration number RB23. Call sign Raven. Authentication complete. Removing MIA status. Restoring access privileges. This is All Mind, the mercenary support system. Raven, you've returned. Welcome back. All Mind anticipates great things from you.
Looks like you passed the authentication. That was quite the welcome home. Well, whatever. Raven, that's who you are now, here on Rubicon. I've picked up some work for you already. Take a look, 621.
Yeah, okay, so it just goes straight to New Game Plus and it skips the tutorial mission, the first mission, where you land in Rubicon with that busted up mech, fight the helicopter from the PCA. Alright, let's see. It didn't say anything about new parts being added to the shop, so. But let me just check anyway. I know the indicator's there, but wasn't explicit about new stuff being added. Yeah, I don't see that indicator. Oh, that was something new there. I was scanning too quickly. I think it was just this. I don't know. Sometimes it's kind of wonky. I don't know. Also, yeah. So there are also ACs in certain missions that I still need to hunt down for the logs, and there are parts that are scattered throughout these missions and maps where I have to find them in the containers. So there's that too. I'm probably just gonna look up a guide for those. Okay, I wonder now if I press replay mission, if this is gonna have all of the missions I've already done listed, or it's gonna reset. Let's see. Okay, all of the missions are here again. Okay, great, perfect. And also show me, yeah, combat logs, yeah, and what was it? Yeah, so there's a thing here, a battle log that I haven't found. So yeah, great. This is perfect. So this is also handy for showing me which missions that I've accepted, I've done already. And I'm also probably just gonna look up a guide just to make sure that I don't fuck up seeing all the endings. Like, if I do have to make certain decisions, like have to take on certain, do certain things to confirm ending routes. I'll just probably look that up. But yeah, cool. All right, if I do this, yeah, okay. These are all old missions, but I'm not gonna do these now. Yeah, I'm gonna call it for this session. Yeah, really fun. What a game! What a great game. Another home run. FromSoft, do not miss. And I'm so glad they brought this back. That with all the success they've achieved with the Souls games, and of course, obviously Elden Ring. Although this game was probably in development as well while Elden Ring was made, because yeah, that just came out last year and this came out this year. So obviously you don't make a game like this in a year, but yeah, I'm so glad that the previous successes, because yeah, obviously the Souls games have been becoming commercially successful. So you've taken those resources and the trust that they've built up to to revive this series that has been I guess hibernating for like how many years now? I don't know. Never played. Yeah, again, I've only played Armored Core Project Phantasm, which is like a kind of a spin-off or prequel, sequel. I forget. It's Armored Core 1. It was a PlayStation 1. It's the only Armored Core game I've ever played. Never got to play any of the others. And I know that it's a kind of a cult classic series, so. And yeah, they brought it back, and I'm back on board. I don't know if I'm gonna go back to play the older games, but yeah, there's more of this though. Yeah, Armored Core 7, I am 100% down, because it's a great game. It feels amazing. It looks great. Performs solidly. Holy shit! Yeah, even with all the things happening on screen, never once dipped for me on PS5. It's some really interesting story developments. At least it got me invested, even with the bits that they've shown. And yeah, just also some really cool set pieces. Amazing boss battles, of course. And yeah, I also just really enjoy the building stuff, customizing the mechs, coming up with different ways to solve problems. It's cool. It's cool. Yeah. Fantastic stuff. Anyway, yeah, that's it for this session. I am gonna go offline, stream, but probably gonna look up stuff about how to get the other endings. Anyway, yep, that's it. I'll be probably, but not 100% sure, streaming some of the missions that are new. Maybe, I don't know, see how I feel, because this could also be a good stopping point here. Yeah, that's it. Armored Core 6, Fires of Rubicon, amazing game. Check it out.